All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway. All right, so here we go, round 1, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's approach here in this?
Conor has to go forward and try to get the left hand off. He knows that he can hit Diaz. He's the faster fighter. Nate needs to move his head, and Nate needs to check leg kicks. Conor did a great job with the leg kicks. in fight number 2, and I believe that was the key to him getting the victory.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Slips to avoid the right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before. Oh, nice right hand.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Connects with a right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Nice leg kick.
That uppercut will work. Looping left hand misses the target. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Strong straight left there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Slips.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Single collar tie now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
20 seconds to go in round one.
That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Whiffs on that offering. Second round, straight ahead. All right, the round is over. This could be an issue moving forward. I'm talking about the cut on his brow sustained in that round. Of course, we've got some of the best cut men in the world tonight, but he's got to quickly shut that thing and make sure that that blood is not trickling down into the eye. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Nice punch land.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Just misses with the jab there. Right hand upstairs.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Kick to the body by Diaz. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and round.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commissioner will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz, and connecting at a rate of 38% against Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Diaz's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Plus right hand is true. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Slips the punch. McGregor gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Nice kick. Right hand landed.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Trying to find a home for that right hand. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Punch over the top.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Diaz gets stung by that leg kick. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands with a right hand. Well, how about these numbers, DC? 134 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Circling away towards the left now. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And that one certainly found the target. Looking to land the leg kick now. McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. McGregor gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of... Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble.
Oh! Nice counter left there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Body kick now by McGregor.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Just a slip there. Oh! Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Good punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that. Wow! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Seconds left. Right hand on point. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
Let's get some offense. Let's get...
Oh, McGregor's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Superman punch. Oh! Unable to connect it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heath is calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.